Yo, welcome back, or I guess welcome to. I'll just say welcome to because it's been a while. I got some other videos, but they different. But for this video, I wanted to show up and show you my process, start to finish. Taking this piece from rough sketch, as you can see here, all the way up to the final render. We kind of passed it, but I like to start loose with it. Just kind of getting the idea down without worrying too much about it. It's one of those things I gotta tell myself all the time, like, you can't get too bogged down with it because then you'll miss out on what you're doing. Get too focused on one little area or trying to get the right shape, and it'll just, this one, it kind of came easy because I just wanted to just go ahead and make something. Like, I was having such a hard time in making something. So the whole goal for this was to just sit down and do something. Yeah, man, I think we doing it. So anyway, after the line work, we move on to the color blocking. So I kind of lay down flat tone just to set the kind of mood of the painting. Sometimes I'm using reference. For this one particular, I am using reference, a bunch of different reference for the building. So I'm just trying to nail down the right kind of look for this, sunny day. I guess it's not really sunny, cloudy day. We just kind of finish this part off and then we on to the next thing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is my favorite part. This is what I'm working for. This is what I'm trying to get, what you're about to see right here. If you made it this far, thanks. Thanks for watching, for real. I appreciate it. This is what a lot of people call the rendering stage. I don't really use that term much. I just kind of call it painting. Call it like top layer or something like that. But this stage usually takes the longest, but it's where everything starts to come alive. You start, really getting into those shadows, the highlights, all the little details. This is the part where it really starts feeling finished. So I do my flat colors first, and then I go on top with the multiply layer, and then on top of that layer I do an overlay layer, and then on top of that layer, hella layers, I know, which, name your layers please, but I digress. On top of all those layers, I'll do another like kind of specialty layer, and then I'll flatten all of those and paint on directly on top of that. And that way it kind of feels more like a traditional painting. I'm not worried about like switching colors and stuff and all of that. I kind of force myself to commit because sometimes when you're working digitally, you can kind of get slowed down by so much freedom. And that's why sometimes I want to come back to traditional art and get some of those rules so I'll know when I'm going too far. But this is fun, I ain't gonna lie. I love doing this and wish I could do this all the time, but life. But we doing it one step at a time, and I just appreciate y'all showing up and watching this. I'm actually just gonna, let the video cook for a second. I'll catch y'all at the end of the video. I know y'all probably watching the video like, dang, we missed a lot of that. Like, there's so much painting that we didn't see. But it's kind of by accidentally on purpose type shit. Some of them videos are on my Instagram if you want to check that out. Studio MMARTY everywhere, 2 M's. Yeah. And after that, it's kind of about making small adjustments, getting the contrast right, making sure the edges are the way I want them to be, making sure nothing feels really kind of overworked. Shit, by that time, I just call it done. Sometimes that's hard to do. Sometimes you just want to keep working and shit, but excuse my language. Let me know if y'all care if I curse, because sometimes I'll be letting it fly. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all coming through, watching the process. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Please stay tuned for more because I do enjoy making these. And, you know, if y'all let me know y'all like them, I'll make more. But I'll probably still make them anyway. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.